Oh, hey, Bookworms! Welcome back! So glad you can join us again. I'm Book Papa.
And I'm Mike.
Hey, Mike! Well, welcome back to the Bookdega. You know,
Wait a second. What's a Bookdega?
well, a Bookdega is just a play on, a bodega?
What's a bodega?
Oh, a bodega is like a corner store, like a convenience store. You go there to get things like chips and cookies and Band-Aids, anything you need last minute, really.
Where's a bodega?
Well, a bodega is usually what you'd find in the city. You know, places like New York City, Philadelphia. There are bodegas all over the country, all over the world. I would imagine. Yeah.
Okay. When's a bodega?
When's a bodega? This guy, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike. Anyway, Mike, how much do you love being a big brother?
Sometimes.
Huh?
Oh, I love it sometimes.
Well, explain more about that.
Oh, my little sister, VCR.
She's a VCR.
She's a VCR. She does get on my nerves sometimes. She's a real pest and wants to follow me around.
Well, that's not so bad. It's right.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, what's your favorite part of being a big brother?
Oh, 2 birthday cakes.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. A little. What I really like is having someone look up to me and see how cool I really am.
You're cool? Today, Bookworms, we have a story that we know that you're really gonna love. It's all about a little boy named Elmore Green who learns that life changes big time when you become a big sibling. But life changes can be amazing. So let's stay tuned. Let's pop over on and meet him.
Sure. Would you do the honors?
Okay.
He loves it when you call him Book Papa. Go run and grab your hard copy if you got one.
Not bad, Mike.
I know. I got spars.
The New Small Person. Written and illustrated by Lauren Child. Elmore Green started off life as an only child, as many children do. He had a room all to himself, and everything in it was his. He was very proud of his room. He watched all of his favorite cartoons on his own little TV set. No one ever changed the channel. He could line up all his precious things on the floor, and no one moved them 1 inch. When his Uncle Cecil gave him a jar of jelly beans, Elmore could eat every single bean all by himself, in whatever order he liked. There was no need to worry about anyone eating the orange ones, because Elmore Green's parents did not eat jelly beans. Elmore Green's parents thought he was simply the funniest, cleverest, most adorable person they had ever seen. And Elmore Green liked that, because it's nice to be the funniest, cleverest, most adorable person someone has ever seen. But then one day, everything changed. Somebody else came along. The new person was small and didn't do much. But still, people picked it up and smiled at it and gave it things to chew. They all seemed to like it. Maybe a little bit more than they liked Elmore Green. The new small person didn't like watching Elmore Green's favorite TV cartoons and would squawk until the channel was changed. Elmore did not find shows for small people at all stimulating. But everyone said that the small person couldn't help it because it was only small. Sometimes the small person would come into Elmore's room and knock things over and sit on things that didn't want to be sat on. Once, it actually licked Elmore's jelly bean collection, including the orange ones. As everyone knows, jelly beans that have been licked are not nearly so nice. But everyone said that Elmore could not be angry because the small person was only small. Elmore Green wished the small person would go back to wherever it came from. But Elmore's parents explained that this was not possible. The small person got bigger, and things got much worse. One day, Elmore found the small person wearing his fourth most favorite outfit without asking. "That's mine," said Elmore. "It is not for small people." "And I want to be the same as you," said the small person. But Elmore Green did not want to be the same as someone small. The small person followed Elmore Green everywhere. It wanted to sit next to him. It wanted to copy everything that Elmore did. It wanted to be everywhere that Elmore was. "Where are you going, Elmore?" said the small person. "Nowhere," said Elmore. "Can I come?" said the small person. When the small person said things like this, Elmore Green would go and sit up a tree. He did not want someone small following him around. One awful day, the small person moved its bed into Elmore Green's room. Now Elmore couldn't get away from it. It was always there, looking at him. Sometimes it would stretch out its arms and say, "Huggy." But Elmore didn't want to cuddle up to someone small. However, one night, everything changed. Elmore Green had a bad dream. It was very upsetting. A scary thing was chasing him, waving its grabbers and gnashing its teeth. Elmore screamed, and the small person bravely got out of bed and clung on to him. "Go away, Scary!" shouted the small person. It was nice to have someone there in the dark when the scaries were around. A few days later, Elmore Green was lining up all his precious things so they reached from his bedroom door all the way down the stairs. It was a very long line of things. The small person was amazed. "Ooh," it said. "I could make them reach the front door if I had more things," said Elmore. "I have more things," said the small person. "I have at least 5 or 3 things. You can have them." It felt good to have someone there who understood why a long line of things was so special. The next evening, Elmore was laughing at the TV. The small person looked at Elmore and then at the TV. And then he laughed too. It was very funny. More funny somehow with 2 people laughing than just one. Elmore opened his jar of jelly beans. "You can have a jelly bean if you like, Albert." His brother Albert smiled. Elmore smiled back. "Whichever color you like," said Elmore. "Except orange." The end.
Wow! What an amazing story that was!
Yeah, it was a pretty great story. I especially liked when Elmore Green really realize how cool being a big brother could be and how it means that there's someone there to have your back.
Yeah, I liked the jelly beans.
Mike. So, Mike, why don't you tell me and the bookworms at home what you think the message of today's story was?
Oh, that's easy. Okay, younger siblings are the worst.
I don't think that's what the author had in mind.
Okay, I know. Jelly beans taste better when they only have your saliva on them?
Try one more time.
I know. Getting a new sibling can be a big change, but sometimes big changes are just what we need to grow as a person.
Yes, that is a funky, fresh answer. Until next time, would you do the honors?
Yes.
When you're bored sick, a book's a good doctor. Come and find the cure with Mike and Book Papa.
Books help us know, books help us grow. Books take us lands a foot couldn't go. Books set us free, books let us reach. Pages of passports, come fly with me.